Good morning. It's not what you think. Yep, it's the hand. It's still not what you think. It's actually throwback to what, a week ago today?
Yeah. Oh, it was a week
That
ago
was a
today.
lot of fun, but that's not what we're doing this
Yeah.
morning.
It was fun until I still have black stuff right here in my head.
You're going to your hairdresser
Thursday.
person's Thursday?
Yes, thank goodness, because it's still like right here. There's
Now,
like
why couldn't you get an appointment before then? This is
well, she was out of town, but
Oh.
she's very booked. She's a very booked lady.
wow, that's cool for
So,
her.
yeah.
So you were willing to wait for her, huh?
Well,
I guess so.
I didn't really have a choice. And we did tell Perrin on the air, but Perrin, tough trivia learner, yay!
Yeah, that's right. She may already be in here.
She might be.
Until you say hi, we don't know who you are.
Right. We don't know if you're here or there or
There's a bunch of
everywhere.
people filing in here.
And hopefully you
So-
can hear us. Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, we need confirmation of that.
Test 1 2. Check 1 2.
Yeah.
Test
Even though
1
we
2.
tested it on our end, I'd
We
like
don't
to know
know.
if you guys can hear us this morning.
You know what I could do?
Making sure.
Good morning, guys. Cindy, we
All
hear,
right.
see, and yay! It
Good.
worked.
Very good.
Good.
Digging it.
And congrats, Perrin, for knowing that it was me.
Yeah.
A couple other people
Time.
texted in too, but you were first.
You were. That's how that one works.
You were the first one. Now tomorrow we'll be back to getting phone calls.
I hope we'll be back.
Hopefully.
Let me explain that, because it's hard to explain on the air. It would take too much time.
Right.
We just say technical difficulties, and it's not even difficulties. It's growing pains. Is what it really is. We've had this old, analog, antiquated,
We have to call Sarah.
antebellum.
Sarah.
We had to go to the box and call Sarah
Sarah.
to get connected to the outside world. No, not that bad, but kind of close.
Close.
We moved to a digital phone system,
Uh-huh.
which is going to give us two great things. A lot better communications capabilities
Mhm.
amongst all of our company.
Better sound.
Better sound for you when you call us.
You're not going to get an echo.
Won't get the echo, won't get the whatever that might have been.
What was that noise again? That one. Okay. Just
That's
making
the
note.
best I could come up with, but I think it was. So that's why it's worth the wait. So
I'm going to back
what
this up
we
just a hair.
have is half of it. We have the phone line still there.
Uh-huh.
You can text it
Uh-huh.
through our texting system, but
Uh-huh.
you can't call it yet.
Right.
And that was a
Wasn't
sort of-
supposed to happen, but
well,
it happened.
we had an idea that there was a possibility that delay could happen,
That was on
but we weren't sure.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Friday.
So, but anyway, that's kind of what's going on.
Mhm.
And yeah, even radio stations and TV stations and media, they have the same hurdles that everybody else does.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they may have more people to throw at it, which is a good thing to get it fixed. But
Hi,
anyway,
Lisa.
so that's what's that. So we should be back to normal soon on the calling stuff.
So I have to brag about Lisa. One.
How so?
Lisa ran a 5K.
Good
Her
job.
first one ever.
Which one was that?
That I don't remember, but I remember seeing it on her Facebook page. Last night,
Lisa-
signal sucked from a little after midnight until about 2, I think. Uh-oh.
Really?
I wonder what
Okay.
the problem was. I did not know about that.
Have to look back and see.
Brisk. Oh, you did it as a brisk walk still, but 5K, that's a lot.
Not bad.
I couldn't even walk from here to the end of the. Well, no, I do walk to the end of the parking lot. But yeah, no, good for you though.
Right.
That's more than I can say I've ever done.
Well, I've done
Dare
a
to scare. Oh, okay.
okay. I've done a brisk walk. Actually, I took a walk yesterday.
You did do a walk.
Making myself get out and do something in between the show and part 2 of my day. I took a little break.
Mhm.
Walked around the block a couple of times, and that was nice. It gives you a little energy and something to go on.
A lot of static and very low. Huh.
Okay.
That's interesting. But I'm guessing. But you said after 2:00 it fixed itself. Maybe at that point, would the engineer have been doing something with it? Maybe.
I'll ask and see.
We don't know.
Sometimes here along the coast, there's a weird phenomenon known as ducting, and it will interfere with FM signals. Have you ever, Perrin, or anybody here, couldn't pick up the station that you like on the frequency that you're used to, but for some reason This other station seemed to be horning in. And you
Mhm.
might listen, and there might be enough of it to understand which station it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, well, geez, they're from like New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
That's ducting, and it happens in coastal areas. Sometimes conditions have to be just
Probably
right.
the water and
So
the winds.
It
and
is,
Yeah.
and it maybe a weather front
Mhm.
coming could push this stuff in. Anyway, not a meteorologist, not a radio engineer. I know enough to be dangerous,
Well, I do know that
but I know some.
AM waves you can
They bounce
at
They
night.
skip.
Yeah, at night you can definitely get Jello, Bethy. Even though I know you don't like Jello. But anyway, she said Jello.
You
So
say
hello.
goodbye. I say Jello.
I say Jello. But AM, I've been like in Washington D.C. listening to
Yeah.
WNBC out of New York, and WABC out of New York. I've also heard like stations in Chicago and Detroit
Right.
because the AM, the clouds, the height of it, and it bounces.
Yeah.
And then there's also we used to get what they called sunspots when you had satellite.
Yes.
It would
Interfere with the sound.
did
Now-
on you guys inland, and a station from Fayetteville would override you.
Okay. All right. Well, they haven't.
Okay.
Now, this may not be related, but interesting to note. Yesterday, when I got home,
Mhm.
what?
Bethy said, "Hey Jello, ugh." I know she does.
Really?
Well, yeah, she had some operation or whatever, and she had to eat Jello, and that's
Oh, didn't like
because she hates Jello
Okay.
now.
There was a geomagnetic storm, which is a big flare-up that happens on the surface of the sun,
Okay.
and a big blob of fire
Okay.
detaches from the sun and turns into this electromagnetic energy field.
Okay. Kind of like the Northern Lights.
And
Maybe.
well, yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Okay.
the end result is when that stuff's hitting the atmosphere
Mm-hmm.
in the northern hemisphere, the
Mhm.
colder areas of
Mhm.
a planet, north and
Mhm.
south, you can see these things happening.
Hmm.
It's kind of like one of those globes you touch and you see the electric thing. I liken it to that because I can see that. I can see energy happening. It's the same concept with the
Okay.
northern lights. You can see energy happening.
Okay.
So maybe there was a little interference.
That happened
Couldn't
last
tell
night.
you. Yeah, well, I read the story yesterday evening. Said for like the next 2 days.
Oh, okay. So
Could
maybe.
it could interfere.
Maybe. Why do I feel like my
Plus, I could hear the station in my fillings in my teeth. Just kidding. Just kidding. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool, man. Good thing I worked there. No, I'm just teasing.
parent loves static balls? Yeah, they're so cool.
Static ball. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
like that's what they are. Yeah, you put your hand on it, it goes and then it starts going like that, and then you put your hand there. And
remember-
Spencer's
Yeah, when Spencer's
Spencer
was a very different kind of store
Spencer's Gifts.
before it turned into that kind of store in the back.
Is it that kind of store?
It is that kind of store.
Well,
there's
do they
some-
even exist anymore? Now
Yes,
I'm
they
cold.
do. Yes, they do.
Now I'm cold.
Spencer's, you can find novelty items.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what
With
you're
the
saying
internet-
is
Yeah,
adult section, adult toys,
right.
so to speak.
Pretty much.
Hi Gary. I don't know where he is, but hi Gary as well.
Is Gary around? I
Maybe.
haven't seen him.
Maybe.
We're going to talk about Ticket Window Tuesday.
Thursday.
Thursday. It's Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco
That's
Tuesday.
the other thing in my brain today. I'm going out to lunch. I'm having tacos.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's Ticket Window Thursday.
But it's Ticket Window Thursday.
It's the static thing.
They
So-
are
so-
still around. See, I haven't seen a Spencer Gifts in
I
years.
saw one up near Lake George this summer. Gary, you might have seen the same one.
Yes, I am. Good
You
morning.
may have actually
Gary
gone
is
to the
here.
same one in the mall.
That's where he got his leopard underwear or whatever.
exactly
It wasn't
right.
Victoria's Secret, it was Spencer's.
Who knew? Dang,
And
I
he
just
knows
found
the
out.
back. He knows about the back section of the store too. So right there, he just gave it away.
Oh boy.
Busted. Busted. Hold on, guys. Gotta change screens.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
I can't see.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark, Corey Hart. Sunglasses at night. What was the other one? My future's so bright.
I gotta wear shades. That was
shades.
Timbuk 3.
That's exactly right. It
Uh-huh,
was. It is 8:10 Bill City in the morning. Killer hits all day. Some sunshine again today. What do you know?
One more that you might need them. Cheap sunglasses. That's another one about sunglasses.
Yeah, there
ZZ
you go.
Top. There we
All
go.
right.
All right, it's going to be sunny today, 75. Clear tonight, 55. Mostly sunny tomorrow, and 70.
All right, tips around the area. We got 50 in Hertford, 48 in Windsor, and 56 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Pretty excited about this concert. We told you about it yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing their summer camp with trucks tour with special guest Collective Soul and Edwin McCain to Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater, Virginia Beach
Yes.
on September 14th of 2024.
Yeah,
Yes, I know. Nothing better planning ahead, definitely. But tickets are on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. through livenation.com. However, the ticket window will be opening here on Thursday.
That's right. Win them before you can buy them. And of course, you know what? We'll do keywords during the day. You just never know when the window's going to fly open. We're going to blurt out a keyword.
Exactly.
And when you hear it, you text it to 252-441-1025.
Absolutely. And of course, this is all part of the Langley concert series, but it's a great venue to go see. And livenation.com is where you can find those tickets on Friday morning at 10 a.m. And of course, the ticket window Thursday, you can find it right here at 102.5 The Shark.
The Shark. Hootie the Blowfish, Collective Soul, Edwin McCain. It's going to be a great, great show.
I have seen and met all three of them.
Hootie and the Blowfish?
Hootie and the Blowfish. Well,
Okay.
yeah, and the Collective Soul
okay.
and Edwin McCain.
Like, okay, Hootie and the Blowfish? Is there more than two? Anyway, I'm going with it.
There's
Whatever.
4.
Sorry, I'm a little slow.
Wee.
I did not eat my Wheaties.
Oh, Lord. Look, I put the wrong date there, too. It says the 7th. I mean, the 2nd. It's the 7th. Anyway. Okay. No, yeah, Hootie, Collective Soul, and Edwin McCain all came to the old radio station I used to work for.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, 2 stations ago, not
Good.
not the last one.
Okay.
Good morning, Tracy. Bethy's stopping by in 15.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is she? What do you?
What's going
Does that mean
on?
she's bringing us food?
I don't know.
Good morning, Foy.
How are you, Foy?
I have peas,
You have peas?
bacon, and spaghetti noodles.
It's breakfast time. For a lot of people, peas just doesn't seem right.
Got your word? I don't know. Do I have my word? I think I do.
Everybody knows. Bird is a word. Bird.
Bird. Hold on. Do I? Look at Perrin. She's reminding me now, too. Hold on. Let me see. Whoop. Now, let me make sure I put it in there. Whoop. Whoop.
Playing that song.
Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Yep. I got it. Thank you, Perrin. I'm trying to think what exciting happened yesterday, other than the fact that the sunset was absolutely gorgeous.
That was a nice one.
It was beautiful here, and the sky was so pretty. And the water was like glass yesterday. Hopefully, it'll be like glass again today.
Right.
Let me think. What else? I'm trying to think if anything exciting happened. Did anything exciting happen?
What do you guys consider?
The computer could eat the new word. You're right. The new computer could eat the word.
The new word.
Could eat the word. Word.
So
Word is the
right.
bird. I mean, what? Hold on.
Anyway.
There's something right here.
All right. So today in Music All the Way, in just a few, is going to give you a chance to win Bojangles. Of course, we do that every day.
That's right.
Keyword to
Okay.
text. That'll be the way we do it.
Aw, this is
What
her
else we
last
got
week,
here?
Karen. She's going to be going home on Sunday.
For the
But you know,
season?
but I'm guessing, can't you come back from time to time? I think there's some kind of rules being a Charlie's Angel.
Gotta come back and check on
They're
things.
limited, like
Yep. Make sure there's no squatters.
making sure they can't they can't
Like
stay, but
Cindy
she'll
and
still be
I.
listening. I
We
think
need a disc jockey's lounge for after the show, and it's not too far away. We probably just hang
it's
out. Get a
closer
big
to my
screen.
house.
You have a big screen TV in there?
Yeah.
Just check it. Popcorn machine.
Yeah, safe. I agree, Gary. Safe travels for Foy. But
Gary,
yeah, you
have
can
you
come back.
seen Fiona the hippo?
Oh yeah, Fiona the hippo at the
Have
Cleveland
we ever
Zoo.
talked about that before? Miss Gary?
No.
Wanted to know if Gary has seen Fiona the hippo.
Yeah, Gary, have you seen Fiona the hippo? My daughter, my youngest, decided she and her friends were like her best friend Brittany, they decided they wanted to get some kind of like little matching tattoos because that's what the younger generation does now. Everybody has to get tattoos. But anyway, she doesn't have a lot. She only has a couple. But they decided they wanted to get like a friendship tattoo. And there was some tattoo artist somewhere up in Cleveland. Cleveland has a zoo.
We're in trouble
Yeah,
now.
what's your address, Gary? That's where it is.
It's around back of the barn.
It's by the barn. But she and her friend Brittany decided to leave, drive up to Cleveland to get this tattoo. And my daughter insisted that they go to, I think, or maybe it's Cincinnati.
Oh, no.
Hold
Really,
on.
Cindy?
Oh, no. It
Really?
might be Cincinnati. I might be completely wrong. It was Cincinnati.
Well, that's not that far away. Not for Gary.
Cincinnati. Where
The
are you?
traveler.
Fiona the... Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Cleveland doesn't have a zoo. It's
Cleveland has a
Cincinnati.
zoo?
Fiona the hippo.
Cleveland
Yes,
is
I-
a zoo. Karen's keeping
Yeah.
it on.
I apologize for that. Fiona the hippo. Fiona Fritz and the Hippos fan page. I'm gonna try this one. She is at the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm so sorry.
Well, Cindy was telling me the
My
whole story
bad.
about an hour ago.
Um,
Maybe not even that long, half hour ago. We were talking about Fiona the sheep. Wasn't it the
yes,
sheep?
Fiona was the sheep
Over
that
in
got
Ireland,
rescued.
Got rescued.
Yes, Scotland.
Scotland. See, geography. We should have listened.
But I'm telling you.
Savannah Steppe Desert. Savannah Steppe Desert. That's all I remember from what it was, the climate zones.
Okay.
Gary knows.
All right.
Gary knows.
Yeah. All right. So Fritz is Fiona's little brother, I believe.
Okay. All right.
And
well,
my
anyway,
daughter just became obsessed with this little Fiona. So while they did go to Cincy. So while they went to Cincy to get their tattoos, they had to go to the zoo so she could see Fiona, the baby hippo.
Okay.
I totally was wrong on that.
That's okay.
I knew it was in
That's why
Ohio.
we
It
got it
started with a
straight.
C.
Now we know. See, I was ready to go to Cincinnati to the zoo. That would have been a big mistake.
Yes, there's no zoo in Cleveland.
Sure.
The
Probably
Rock and
old-
Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. There's a dog
Yeah.
pound in Cleveland.
Yeah.
If you
All right,
if you
we're-
go in
we're
the stadium,
stretching, but we're getting close.
if you go in the stadium, there's a dog pound. I sat in the dog pound once.
Oh,
The
really?
Cleveland Browns dog pound.
Oh, that kind of dog pound.
They were
Okay.
playing. There's one little section of the stadium that they call the dog pound.
Okay.
Cleveland Browns were playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a preseason game, and I was up there for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I was walking. Yeah, Bengals, Browns. Bengals were Cincy. Browns were Cleveland. Yeah, same exactly.
Right.
But it was so I was walking, met a couple of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They were shopping in this little store that I was shopping into. They said, "Hey, you coming to the game tonight?" And I'm like, "Hey, I don't
Maybe.
know." And so found a couple scalpers selling tickets for $20. So I was like, "All right, fine, I'll sit the dog pound. Why not?"
Back when they roamed the streets. Scalpers.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
waiting outside the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
They were waiting outside. Which, by the way, the stadium is basically right next to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Mhm.
They're like in the same little.
Remember the guy from Fast Times at Richmond High?
Oh
He
yeah,
always had the tickets.
yeah. I forgot what his name is, but he was the one that
Got the girl pregnant.
impregnated the
Yeah.
person.
He was that guy.
Yep. If I got you
Anyway.
Van Halen tickets.
Now,
Come
also,
on.
Cincinnati, just south of Cincinnati, there's another town on the south side of the Ohio River.
Kentucky.
Yeah, in Kentucky. They've
Cynthiana.
got a great big aquarium. It's amazing. Comparable to Baltimore.
All right, see, I've been to Cynthiana, Kentucky, which is just south of Cincinnati.
My brother got married in, is it Newport? Is it Newport? Newport? I believe it's Newport,
Sure.
just south of Cincinnati.
All right, I got to go to the map.
There's a huge river bluff on that side,
Must
the south
go,
side,
must go to
like
the map.
hundreds of feet goes
Hmm.
up. And there's this beautiful wedding reception facility. You're standing outside, and it's very pastoral, except for the whole skyline of Cincinnati right there,
All
which
right.
is pretty amazing. But they have a really cool place
Where's
and a
the
White
river?
Castle burger joint too.
There's Newport.
That's where it is.
Yes,
There's
I
an
see
aquarium there that is nice. Yeah.
And there's Licking Riverside.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
Oh.
Molly Malone's Irish Pub and Restaurant. What was the other one called? The Megacore Pavilion. The Newport Aquarium.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice. Very nice.
And if you go just a touch south,
side
Like
of
you're heading back towards hold on.
Lexington.
Where'd it go? It's not even on the map.
So then my brother moved to Louisville
Louisville.
and set up a
There's Louisville.
oral surgery practice.
There's
And
Lexington.
his wife set up a kids dentist place, pediatric dentistry.
Nice.
And they're very successful there and they love it. And it's a nice area.
Nice.
Sort of central if you want to go right up to like Indiana, St. Louis, and down to Nashville. Kind of cool.
Yeah, Indianapolis is straight up.
Yep.
Straight down is Nashville.
That's right. You change time zones
Straight to
between
the east.
Louisville and Nashville, though.
I have never been to the Mall of America. If you go east, you're in Lexington.
Isn't that in Minneapolis?
If you go west, you're in St. Louis.
That's right.
Yeah. And somewhere.
And if you go east for a little while, you're in trouble. Just kidding. Don't stop.
Then there's Cynthiana, Kentucky,
Yep.
which I've been to because I remember the name because it's my name.
Yep.
And it's just south of Cincinnati.
Cindy's got her map out, folks.
I'm a walking, talking GPS, by the way.
Yep.
I can pretty much get you anywhere.
I needed to know something last night. We're talking on Facebook messengers. That's the way we communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And we always check in with each other about 7 o'clock. In case you're wondering about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, between
Wonder
7
how
and
Bill and
7:30.
Cindy are doing.
Yeah, between 7 and 7:30.
Yeah, we're chatting about tomorrow.
Today.
Yeah, it's today, but we're talking about tomorrow and the show. And we're filling in the blanks,
Yes.
kind of outlining what's left to be plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do every day. And it came up. I needed some information on something, and like 20 seconds later, there was a link
Oh, it
to
was
it.
the airport.
Yeah, the airport, the
Anniversary.
80th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I needed a few more details on it, and she had it for me.
Mm-hmm. Two
I
different.
said, you should be a reporter.
I got you a flyer and I
Yes.
got a link to the website.
Mark Jerkowitz would be shaking in his boots if she decided to be a journalist.
I don't know about that.
I'm not judging. I'm not knocking Mark, but there be some serious competition.
I got 2 tickets to
Say it.
paradise.
Mark, be careful.
Oh, and we got to talk about
Anything could happen.
we got to talk about cruises.
Eh?
We got to talk about
I can't
cruises
hear
when
you.
we come back.
Which is probably good. You're home for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark. It is City Money. 2 tickets to paradise. Bill and City in the morning. Killer Hits all day. It is 8:23, and we'll check your forecast in just a few. But right now, it's time for Today in Music. You want to do the forecast now? We
I
can.
want to do the forecast now. You're
All
throwing me off whack.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, hold on, wait, start over, right? Hold on, walk back in.
Hold on.
All right.
What do you got going?
Okay,
Okay,
that was
well,
Eddie Money, 2 tickets to paradise.
Uh-oh.
Your shark forecast.
uh-oh.
Mostly sunny
No
today.
trouble.
I have 75.
So everybody finds out she knows how to do this.
Clear tonight, 55. Mostly sunny tomorrow and 70.
Step in it now.
All right, what are the temps? Come on.
The temps.
Come on.
This is
I
my
just gave
job,
the
isn't it?
forecast.
51 in Elizabeth City, 52 in Coin Jock, at 57 in Naxon, at 102.5. The Shark.
Now, what do you say we do today in music?
Go for it.
All right, let's do it.
Back to me. All right. 2014, 2 wealthy fans paid $300,000 to eat lasagna with Bruce Springsteen. We've talked about this before, but
At
it's
his
back
house,
on the
though,
calendar. Yeah, it is at his house.
That's crazy.
Not down at Vinny's, at his house. So Springsteen started out the annual Stand Up for Heroes event, charity thing, playing an acoustic set. So that's worth somebody there. Then offering the instrument that he was playing to the highest bidder. When the bidding reached $60,000, he threw in a guitar lesson. You know, Bruce, like, this is G, like that, you know.
How do you do it?
Just like that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. Then somebody offered him $250,000 for this
Oh,
thing.
wow.
At that point, he'd offered up lasagna dinner at his house. That's when his wife hit him. Which a ride around the block in the sidecar of his motorcycle and the shirt off his
No
back.
way.
It was quite a package.
That's
there.
actually cool.
It really is. So it went for $300,000.
Wow.
The Bob Woodruff Foundation got that money. Helps injured servicemen and their families when they return home. Go Bruce,
Wow. Well,
go
good for
Boss.
Bruce.
2002, Whitney Houston's husband, Bobby Brown, was arrested and charged with possession of marijuana, speeding, never mix those two, driving without a license,
Or that.
and having no proof of insurance after he was stopped by police. Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on, man.
So in 2000, Garth Brooks filed for divorce from his previous wife, Sandy.
Yep, that's
Now,
right.
isn't he married to Trisha
Yearwood. Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
In 1990, the Rolling Stones guitarist Ron Wood was injured when he was struck by a car west of London.
Wow.
In 1989, Crosby, Stills, and Nash brought music to the earthquake-damaged city of Santa Cruz, California, with a benefit concert that raised more than $21,000 for relief agencies. And the Doors played their last concert with Jim Morrison in New Orleans on this day in 1970.
Wow.
So Lord, she does the song Royals, if you want to be one, or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Well, she's 27 today, by the way, doing
Okay.
birthdays.
All right.
Tommy Thayer, the replacement for Ace Frehley.
Oh, guitarist with
If
Kiss.
it's either Frehley, depends on who you are.
I say Freely.
He is 63 today.
All right.
And then Pay Paradise, put up a parking lot.
Joni Mitchell.
Big Yellow Taxi, she
Yep.
is 80 today.
All right. That's bow time. That means one thing. It is bow time. That was today music. This is bow time. Time to win a 2-piece ticket dinner. I'm just going to go home. From Bojangles, all you have to do is comment on our Facebook Live the word
Heroes.
hero.
Heroes.
Heroes.
Heroes. Or you can
Alright.
text it to us, either way.
I will take that too. That's fine.
Either one.
All right. So do that. News and weather together up within 10 minutes. More killer hits. Maybe without Bill. Ever seen a guy dig a hole without a shovel?
I was like, what do you mean we're going to take a look at your forecast? When? We're supposed to do that now. What?
It's one of
You
those things.
totally threw me off. All right, Parkersburg,
West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia,
That's right.
which I've been there. There's also a Petersburg, West Virginia. There's also a Clarksburg, West Virginia.
Okay.
But anyway, all right. So you're meeting friends who are going on the cruise with you and going to pick out excursions. All right. Let's all go on a cruise. The shark could put it together. I can see this happening. I'm in. If not, let's do it anyway. I'm
Go on
real
a
fun.
cruise.
Ask the wife. All right.
Yeah. How many people can we get in a dinghy?
I don't know. Well, the same amount of people that are
Everybody.
getting in that punch buggy limo that
That's
You're
right. That's
right.
right. That's right.
No, I've been watching. I'm not trying to scare you, and you have no reason to have this happen. But the people that disappear off of cruise ships, just like
They fall off. You know that.
they
right?
fall off, people push them off. There's all kinds of weird things. There's a
Good place to get
show.
whacked.
Definitely since I just missed. Oh, that's right. You did miss yours. There's a show called.
Overboard.
No, it's like Cruise Line Killers or something, or Cruise Ship Killers. That's what it's called. I don't even know what channel it's on. It's a Netflix series, I think, or
Right.
something. It's just a little.
A little weird.
It's kind of scary.
Now, ever since we've seen Breaking Bad, we all know what really happens to people.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, you watched The Sopranos too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's where they go.
But no, literally, I mean, and then even Yellowstone, they take him to the train station.
Right?
Have you
Where we
seen
going?
it? Have
To
you
lunch.
have you seen those train station ones?
No,
Or when
I
they, okay.
Should I get into this
Yeah, it's-
Yellowstone thing?
Oh, I can't believe you haven't watched
We
Yellowstone.
watched
Right.
the first episode, which was 2 hours long.
Yep.
We couldn't get past it.
It's a really good
Yeah.
show. That's where I wear a life vest all the time. See, I don't know. I mean,
That's
think about
baloney.
if you're having BOLOGNA, BOLOGNA,
Yeah, but it's baloney.
Bologna.
Blah.
But no, and then as we're, we've been watching this like when we go to bed at night after, it's like we'll turn that on and I just kind of fall asleep watching it, and then all of a sudden they'll do something. It's like, huh, what? Then I'll watch. But then last night, Mr. D goes, "Did you know you can catch a cruise ship out of Norfolk?" I'm like,
Yes, you can.
he goes, "Want to go?" I'm like, "Where are we going?"
Bermuda.
But he looked. There's one you can take down to the Caribbean or something, but you can't book. They're like completely booked until February of 2025.
Oh, wow. That's a good business to have.
2025
Wow.
is the first
What do you know?
cruise. I mean, that's what I saw. But yeah, so
I got a
He's
question.
like, we don't have to fly though. That'd be awesome.
Do we have any pictures that are on your computer from the weekend, or did we not get that far?
Wait, what did we do this weekend?
I sent you some pictures.
Oh,
Have they made it that far yet?
I don't know. That's right.
Yeah, we
we
can see
did. We go one out of Baltimore, going to Maine,
Oh wow.
and can't. Oh, that's cool. I know you're doing the Mediterranean one too.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the med. Oh man,
did
that's
I-
the one I would want to go on, man.
Did I download them?
Really? Gary, you're going to Greece? Did you say you were going to Greece? I gotta find this. Somebody sent me a picture of something they did in Greece. This little
Oh.
port.
Okay.
It just looked really, really cool. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Hang on. You sent me pictures. There's Beagle. I don't think I got that far because I was too frustrated with my stinking computer yesterday. I don't know, but here's a. I thought I did download them. Hold on. I might have downloaded them. I think I did do.
Okay.
You know that?
Look up this one.
Yes, I did download them. I just have to upload them now.
All right, here we go. I think I found it. Maybe, just a maybe. I hope so. Because there was a cool
Bethy's
picture.
here.
Bethy's
Look.
here.
Bethy B in the house.
Hey, Bethy.
Where'd you
Come on
go? She
by.
brought food
Say hello.
or something. No,
Well-
she didn't bring food.
Oh,
Aw,
I did,
You brought food.
but I got you that first.
Laugh out loud jokes.
Jokes.
Oh, it's a
Jokes.
2020.
What do
Oh, I
get?
can't open it yet. It's a 2024 calendar.
Chocolate fudge.
Hi, everybody.
That's Bethy B. Bethy B.
All right. So if Mrs. Thomas is watching this, I've got to bring some of this home. Thanks a lot, Bethy.
That's funny.
I got that from Morris Farm.
All right,
Oh,
so-
from Norris Farm.
So your
Okay.
hands. Show everybody your hands.
Thank you.
Can you over here? Right there.
All right.
See your scar? Isn't that ugly?
Did you get your stitches
Sorry.
out?
Nah, that's his hand.
That's that hand. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think this
did they get? Did
I
they
think
get
they're
infected?
infected.
So
Ah.
she's got stitches here and here. I told her she looks like Jesus. The other day she says, "Look at my hands." I'm like,
Move that out of the way so we don't see that.
"Well, it did. I'm not making fun." I was like, "It really did."
Burger's in the car truck.
Aw. Oh, you're in the
Okay.
truck. You're in the pickup truck.
Yep.
You by yourself or? Hubby
I have to
with-
drive him to
Oh.
Greenville, so I have to go over and pick him up.
Oh.
So Gary, you're
okay.
going to Greece. Let me do this real quick because I had this thought. Carpathus.
Carpathians, probably.
See the port town?
Sorta.
See
Yeah,
there?
that's kind of cool.
You see that cool picture?
That is
So
a
you
pretty
could get a
picture.
Sort of.
boat in there, and it said famous for its fish taverns. Sounds interesting. And the history throughout the period of the Second World War.
View.
Fishing boats, fishing safely bound. Anyway, along the Mediterranean, I thought it was a beautiful picture. If you're going, you're gonna love that cruise. I just really think you are, man. So
There was one I can't put up, and I don't remember which one it was.
oh, there's a couple that were not for public viewing.
I don't remember which one it was. I'm
Well,
looking.
I hope you don't throw up the wrong one.
I hope I don't either.
There was the
What's
rat.
that?
Picture of the rat's butt. Remember that one? I said that one.
Sorta. Yeah. Hold on.
She says sort of.
I gotta look. Hold on.
It's like get Bill in trouble.
All right.
What Oreos are that?
All right. There was that one was funny.
Mhm. When your insurance won't cover your ambulance ride, but you have AAA.
Call it tow truck. All right. That's funny.
That's pretty funny. All right. Ooh, excursions in Greece, Gary. Go for it. November, a reminder to say no to the things, people, and places that steal your joy. Just a subtle reminder. Come on
Look
in.
who it
We got
is.
Shelley
Shelly's here
too.
too. It's a
Hey.
party.
Hi.
Oh, they're hugging. You can
All
see him right there in that
right,
little corner.
I've missed you. I
Pickle
know.
flavored
I missed you
Oreos.
too.
Look.
Ew.
Would you do that,
No.
Ew,
Shelley?
What?
Would you
you
do
do that?
pickle flavored Oreos?
I most certainly would not. That is not of God. I'm sorry.
No,
that's
that's
disgusting.
I agree.
It's to take
All
you-
right. This is pretty cool.
All right, so you got to look at this to see what has happened here.
Somebody took a picture of the Forrest Gump scene and like lined it up with the actual scene of where it was.
That's
They
cool.
had,
Isn't that cool?
Look how they
They
had to.
nailed that.
They
scene.
really had to be.
Yeah.
And the fact that they didn't get mowed down by the Roadrunners.
Yeah,
Beyond
no
me.
kidding. No kidding.
Yes.
Or the rattlesnakes.
That's right. Or the
Yeah.
Acme truck that was probably hurling.
That's
food
right.
right
Watch
behind
this, the one
them.
you're not supposed to show.
No, this is. Did you
They're
buy
here.
those? Did you
No.
buy them?
My boys did.
I haven't yet, but I've
Yeah.
also seen the Christmas tree cake ice cream.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think they have it at Walmart.
okay.
Oh, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
All right. This might scare me. I don't remember. Okay.
Like a good neighbor.
Stay over there.
My mother is obsessed with Baby Yoda. So
Oh, really?
Hold on, let me look real
Grogu,
quick. Hold on.
yes.
Oh,
Whoa.
was that it?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
I think you can do that. I think you can do that.
Oh,
This has
yeah,
to
yeah.
do with the time
Yeah.
time change. This is how over dramatic some of this might be. What time is it? It's midnight. It feels like midnight. It's 5:27.
That is hysterical.
His little
I love
hearts.
it. I love it.
That
that
Monday morning
Monday
glow.
glow.
This should have been
Yesterday.
That's
You know,
fantastic.
that's true.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know, right?
Especially
Big
when
time.
you're coming.
And when you realize the last day of 2023 will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
All
right.
right, and then this is funny. They put the price tag in the wrong place.
Oh, I know. Tastes
Oh.
like-
Well, you know, nothing tastes like the real thing, I guess. So, you know,
yeah, I know.
that's
At least there's no
disgusting.
cholesterol. in it,
that's
too.
exactly right.
That's just wrong.
That
Yeah.
made me
is
laugh.
so funny.
Okay, yeah,
All
I
right.
didn't download that other one.
That's okay.
Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
everybody say hi.
Shelley's
Hi.
Good
Voices.
morning.
Hi, Bethy. Hi,
And
Bethy.
Bethy's
Hi,
here.
Bethy. Where are
Oh my gosh.
where are your goats? What?
We got some.
Oh my goats! I was playing with goats the other day.
Oh yeah, he was playing. You were playing with goats. That's right.
So, what
That
were
was
we
at the
doing?
KOA. She was playing
Oh,
with
I
goats.
was
She was
cuddling
cuddling
with
goats.
Oh.
All right.
She was
Hey, they
cuddling.
have goat yoga. They have
That's when the
Goat?
goats stand on your back.
yeah.
Yes, I've
That's
seen that.
This
cool.
this goat thing. I forget what it's called.
It's all about the goats.
That's awesome.
Greatest of all time.
Well, I just
It's
wanted to
called
pop in and say hello.
Funwithgoats.com.
I had to tell you something too.
Funwithgoats.com.
That
Right. Yeah,
sounds
they're
like-
local. They're up in Moya.
They're adorable.
Right. That's what I was playing with the other day. And they were climbing all over me, and they were dressed in little Halloween costumes and everything. They were
Sorry.
really cute.
It's a really
Okay,
good
we
picture.
need to do this.
Yeah, we need to do
Field trip.
like goat yoga
Field trip.
and I don't know. They have a whole bunch
It's
of stuff.
time for the goat
Field
yoga.
trip.
That'll be $75.
I love it. Take my money. Be like, take my
It's a
money.
field trip.
They
I
were
like it.
I do
so
have to have a-
adorable.
Right.
Word with
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
you
Yes, ma'am.
over there in your thing. I have to show
Okay.
you the difference.
We'll walk over.
It's gonna look weird.
Yes, it's gonna look
It's
very
a behind
weird.
the scenes thing.
Okay.
Shelly has some work to do on a computer, and
It's gonna look weird.
it's
Just gonna tell you.
It's in a different format
Right.
today.
Is that your new computer?
My new computer, you
I'm
like?
scared a little
upgraded?
bit.
Yes,
Thank
I
Good
if, we
job.
don't, if we don't switch it
I
up
had
every
to.
now and then,
But-
people
Yeah.
fall
What's
asleep.
this?
Oh, this
You know
is
what
still
I'm saying?
just a keyboard.
It's just a wireless.
It just
keyboard,
goes to
right?
here.
Yeah, but you
here.
have a keyboard on there. What?
I had a keyboard on my other one too, but it's easier to do this than it is to do this.
Yeah.
That
It's
way,
the
I don't have to have
angle.
the surgery like you have right there.
It's the angle.
That's right.
It's all about the angle.
Yeah.
It is.
You know, Bethy, we're glad that that went well,
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
and there's no side effects or anything.
Well, she
weird.
thinks
I
one's
can feel
infected.
my fingers. Like they don't. My arms don't fall asleep
Oh, that's
anymore.
cool.
That's great.
Except right here
Is numb.
is numb. This nerve will grow back, but like right there, I can't feel anything. It's really
That's
weird.
Crazy.
Maya's
feels like
not.
rubber.
I like the leaves.
Maya's
we
not here.
had
Thank
Maya
you.
in yesterday.
Maya's not here
Guys,
today.
You know who Maya is? Bethy.
I know who Maya is.
Yes.
Shelly.
She's our
Our-
one of
blonde
our one of
intern.
our.
Oh
two
yeah,
interns.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well,
And Courtney doesn't come in until after 10.
We couldn't
Gary
really-
said hi.
we couldn't really figure Maya out
I think
as
she's
to
here.
she didn't know much about
That's pretty
music
cute.
history in our world, like that Paul McCartney was in the Beatles.
She knows the Beatles, but she doesn't know Paul
Yeah, she had
McCartney's in the
no
Beatles.
concept who
How
that.
old is my?
She
She's like
didn't know
17,
who
maybe
Andy
Oh,
18.
she gets passed.
Yeah.
Don't fall over. She didn't know who Andy Griffith was.
She didn't know who the kids on the block were either.
No, she didn't know any kids on the block.
So
What?
Right?
So she came in yesterday, and we had her on, and she explained things.
She listens
She's
to
into
country.
country music.
Oh,
She has a
since
redneck
She's
boyfriend
a redneck boyfriend
that listens to country.
Let's
and
just
so
call it a country boy.
but she didn't know who Alan Jackson was.
She did.
Well, but he's the older artist.
But she didn't know it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And I think everybody knows it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What would
She's
Jimmy
just getting
Buffett
into
do?
this.
we need
she
to
likes-
ask her if she knows
She
what
likes
mutton
to get
busting
in
is.
her,
Okay.
in her boyfriend's big truck and roll smoke.
okay.
And
Look,
that's not what. No. It's something that comes out of the back of the truck.
Oh.
okay.
The
We need
diesel.
to accept this as a challenge.
Mhm.
an educational challenge.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
We have a limited time. With
Right. So we need to load her up
We need
on.
to talk to her about
music
Gladys
education.
Knight and the Pips.
That's right. Leaving
Motown.
on that midnight.
She's got to
train.
understand.
Does she know
these
who Elvis
basics.
Presley is?
Georgia.
Well, we'll ask her next time. We'll
That's a
start with
question.
Elvis.
Does she know
I'm
what?
surprised you
Who
didn't ask
Elvis
her that,
is.
Bill.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
I
she
know.
know? Oh,
You're right.
does she know who Elvis is? Well, probably because she probably saw Forrest Gump.
Look, if she doesn't know
Yeah,
who
sure.
Elvis
Does she know who
is,
Forrest Gump is?
We need
I don't know.
like,
Right.
to call
So
in
it's just when we just
the
assume
cavalry.
the age we are that everybody knows this.
Everybody does, doesn't
They
they?
don't. Just let you know.
Oh, my heart.
You'll run into
This
it
kind of
sooner or
hurts my
later.
heart a little bit.
Well, what about Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers?
Nope.
There's some country shit. Bet you.
Did you say no?
She doesn't know him, I guarantee it.
She might know
Oh,
Dolly
no.
because
Mm,
Dolly
maybe
just
I
came
asked
out
her
with a
before.
rock.
Well, that's true.
You know?
Dolly's been in the and just got inducted into the Rock and Roll
Mhm.
Hall of Fame, so that might be possible.
Wow.
Which is in Cleveland, unlike a zoo.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Right.
Have you guys heard of Fiona the Hippo
Yes.
No,
from the Cincinnati Zoo?
Yes.
no.
See, my daughter
Shelley?
was in.
But I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, but this noggin's filled with all
You
kinds of
want-
useless knowledge.
that's a song. I
Oh,
want
okay.
a hippopotamus
Miss for
Christmas.
Christmas.
Alright.
Only a
The
hippopotamus
missile
will
do.
do.
Yeah, I know.
No crocodiles
or
rhinoceroses.
I only want a
hippopotamuses,
hippopotamus.
and only hippopotamus will do. Okay.
These-
Oh,
Hold on, where's
she's
No,
so
but Fiona's grown now. But when Fiona was just a little baby,
She was just this big.
she was this little tiny thing, and they were bottle feeding her and everything. And my daughter became obsessed with Fiona. And so I was like, oh, it's at the zoo in Cleveland. And Gary goes, there's a zoo in Cleveland? I'm like, maybe it's in Cincinnati. So that's it.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
So
All right, guys.
All right, on that word.
That
We're
song
We're gonna roll
originated
credits.
in what's that say?
okay, see.
Okay, so
All right, it's another edition of People Off the Street.
bye everybody.
Thanks
Oh,
for
you're
the
leaving?
fudge.
You're welcome.
I have to
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
You
I'm
stop.
gonna have some right now.
Oh, hi. I guess I'm staying. She said you talk for a minute.
Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, well, this fudge says chocolate fudge,
Mm-hmm.
country fresh fudge,
I got that. I
country
fresh
fudge.
fudge. I got that,
From
and I got
Morris-
apple cider.
from Morris
Mhm.
Market.
Mhm.
That's it.
The farm market up there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been there for years and years.
Yeah, they had
It's grown.
a great band. They had.
Well, they had a big music event happen there this year. They've been developing their music
Mhm.
stuff for the people on the weekends. It's such a lot of traffic on 158 in the summertime. They thought, well, you know what? Let's give some people a place to stop and chill for a half hour. Let's hire musicians, good bands to come in and play throughout the afternoon. So they started doing that, and their business picked up. People got it. And then they had this guy that was coming down every other month named Oliver Anthony. He was on the circuit. He played these markets and stuff. Lo and behold, he hit it huge with Richmond, north of Richmond. Remember that song? The guy with the red beard, Kathy,
Oliver.
that went viral?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So he after he went viral, he still had a contract with him to come play, and he did. And like 6,000 people showed up.
I don't know who was there on Saturday, but
Yeah.
it was good. It was good
Was
music.
it good?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think they'll be closing down soon, but they had beer tasting, wine tasting.
Mhm. You can also get a
Look,
Bloody
we are
Mary
not-
because my
no,
friend
no, no.
Tamara was there. And
Oh,
she
yeah,
had
and
Bloody
the-
Mary.
We're
And they
not
have
putting Maya down. Maya knows things about things that we don't know.
Yes.
Remember that.
Ask
I
Maya if
didn't
she
know
can
that
use a
was
It's
telephone.
a generation gap. That's all this is.
I
Of
did
course
not wash
not.
my hands right now. I had to show Shelly
Oh.
something.
Gary, you mean a rotary phone?
Oh,
yeah, you have
yes.
to put your finger in there.
Yep.
I
did
had
not
one of
wash
them in my
hands
house.
right-
I had
yeah.
one of those rotary phones in my home until I moved down here.
Alrighty then. I did not wash my hands.
And
right
a
now.
pencil
Am I
sharpener.
supposed to?
You know, one of the ones that you actually have
Yes.
to crank.
Oh, I
Right,
see.
right,
Yes,
right.
I still have one of those at my house.
But it
Except-
didn't have the cover on it, so it was just the three little things.
Yeah, the little things that.
It
turn.
wasn't a one with the cover. It was an old one. It was my
All right, guys,
grandmother's.
credits are rolling.
Bye.
Okay.
Bethy, thank you
All right. Just
for
curious.
stopping by. It's good to see you.
Why should I wash my hands? I mean, I know I
He
wash
thought
my
you
hands.
went
No, I didn't go potty. Sorry. I didn't potty.
All right.
But I
And
will.
thanks for saying I look like a professional.
You guys have a great day. I don't know if I can